Hey guys, I manage an almost 70-year-old tire and automotive repair shop, and some of the equipment is actually still original. Today we're replacing one thing, so let me show you what that is. This is the original tire cart that came with the business when my grandpa bought it in 1959, and the only thing that's really had replaced on it is it's had a few things welded back on and it's had the tires replaced. The original tires that I took off of it not that long ago were actually World War II era tires that were airplane tires, and so that was a really cool kind of piece of history. But Courtney here is absolutely sick of getting these display tires out that were not really meant for something like this. Back in the day it was 15-16 inch tires and that was it. Today we have these big 20-inch tires that we like to put out on display and bigger. So we're gonna demo this brand new Brannick tire cart. All right, first up we got Court here with our willing victim to show us how difficult this was with the old one. So the trick there is having to get the forks all the way underneath it. It's real pain. It doesn't like to do it.
Doesn't like to come out.
So we'll pull it back out. And pulling it back out is also a chore. All right, Court, let's see if the new one stacks up. No pun intended. There we go. All right. What do you think?
I like it.
Gonna take a little getting used to?
Yeah, put some lead in my back pockets.
Now guys, I did this for years and years growing up as a tire guy. I hauled out many stacks of display tires, but it doesn't mean that it's not time for an upgrade for these guys. So moral of the story, guys, is when you are running a really old business like this, particularly a family business, it's easy to say that, well, we've always done it that way and we don't need to change it. But there is a story. And the story is that there was a science experiment where a bunch of monkeys were put in a cage and there was a banana up at the top of a rope ladder, and they go and get the banana. Well, they started shocking the monkey whenever they went up the rope, and they did not like that at all, so they stopped trying to get the banana. Then they introduced a new group of monkeys into the cage, and when the new monkeys would go up and try to get the banana, they were not electrocuted, but the other monkeys would try to pull them down. And the reason for that is because that was what they had learned. Or in other words, that's the way the old monkeys had always done it. And we don't need to continue to be afraid of new things just because it didn't work in the past. And I don't need to be afraid of buying new equipment that's gonna make my guys' life easier. So do with that what you will. Have a good day. Oh, and like and follow for more.